Food is good.
La comida es rica.
I like to eat it.
Me gusta comerla.
I like fruit.
Me gusta la fruta.
I like fruit.
Me gusta la fruta.
The apples.
Las manzanas.
The apples.
Las manzanas.
The bananas.
Las bananas.
The bananas.
Las bananas.
The oranges.
Las naranjas.
The oranges.
Las naranjas.
The pineapple.
La piña.
The pineapple.
La piña.
The watermelon.
Sandía.
The watermelon.
Sandía.
The grapes.
Las uvas.
The grapes.
Las uvas.
Give me fruit. Give me fruta.
Dame fruta, dame la fruta.
Food is good.
La comida es rica.
I like to eat it.
Me gusta comerla.
I like breakfast.
Me gusta el desayuno.
I like breakfast.
Me gusta el desayuno.
The pancakes.
Los panqueques.
The pancakes.
Los panqueques.
The eggs.
Los huevos.
The eggs.
Los huevos.
The juice.
El jugo.
The juice.
El jugo.
The sausage.
La salchicha.
The sausage.
Okay, just make sure that you've lightly toasted your chili pods before putting them into a pot of boiling water, which is what I've done here. You're going to let them soak and become pliable. After you take them out, be sure that you remove the stems. You don't have to remove the seeds. The kind of chili pod that you get, whether it's mild, medium hot, hot, extra hot, that depends on you, and that's going to be the result of your red chili sauce. I'm using hot here. I like to leave the seeds and membranes in it. It'll all get blended up. Here I've got just your basic ingredients, your chili pods, your salt, garlic, oregano, about 2 cups of chicken stock, which I'll be using. I want a thick, somewhat thick puree because I'm going to use it to marinate those Indian blue corn pork mixtures that I'm making today. I'm using about 10 or a dozen chili pods. You can use the water from the soaking. If you don't have chicken stock, just be sure you taste the water. If the water is bitter to your taste, substitute. Don't use it, or you'll end up with bitter chili. You can also use hot tap water. Okay, 2 tablespoons of garlic, minced. I guess you could stick in a couple of cloves. Be sure you use Mexican oregano. Here's 1 tablespoon. If you use Italian oregano, you'll have a pizza spaghetti flavored chili sauce. You don't want that. Tablespoon of salt. No thickening agent in here, no flour, things like that. We're going to let this stay a thick puree. If you want it thinner for a thinner sauce, you can use more liquid. Just use this amount of liquid here, maybe a cup, at the most 2 cups, in order to get the chili pods blended. You can add more to the pot that the chili puree will be cooking in at that point. I always start out the blender on low and then I hit it up at high speed. Okay, I've got a couple tablespoons of shortening that's melted in this pot, heavy pot. Now I'm going to add the puree. You can sieve this and it will keep out any unwanted flakes and particles that you don't want in there, and you'll end up with a nice smooth chili sauce. This, again, I'm using it as a marinade, so I don't mind. It's pretty fine anyway. There's some particles in this, but nothing that would be sticking to your teeth. Just stir this up as you begin to fry it. This is over high heat. Stir it up, and then in a few minutes you're going to reduce the heat, and you're going to let this simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes, even longer. And that's it. Good chili sauce. Ay, que bueno, Senor Vecino. This you can use over enchiladas. All kinds of good stuff.
Food is good.
La comida es rica.
I like to eat it.
Me gusta comerla.
I like fruit.
Me gusta la fruta.
I like fruit.
Me gusta la fruta.
The apples.
Las manzanas.
The apples.
Las manzanas.
The bananas.
Las bananas.
The bananas.
Las bananas.
The oranges.
Las naranjas.
The oranges.
Las naranjas.
The pineapple.
La piña.
The pineapple.
La piña.
The